Hi there, welcome to Nakachu. Welcome to Nakachu again. I'm not really sure what's going to happen today. This time around, we're very vague on the details, and I assume it'll be like that for some time until Money in the Bank, of course.
Virginia, home to the largest legal events in the world. And tonight, WWE comes to the historic Scope Arena, where for the first time in nearly 3 years, will host Monday Night Raw. Sold out, live on Netflix, and presented tonight by DoorDash.
This will be the day. This will probably be the day Lola Vice debuts, but I'm not too sure yet. I only assume that because Sol Ruca has a mystery opponent, and with the coming of Tatum, Lola Vice isn't too far behind. Now Liv Morgan piggyback riding. Well, Dominic is tough being able to carry a suitcase, a title, and a girl at the same time. I'm doing fine, thank you. We'll see more of that, I'm sure. But guess what, everyone? I finally got my badges to Anime NYC. So my badges are here. They're all reflecty, and I never heard of this anime Black Torch, unfortunately. But it looks cool. At least that guy looks hot too. So that's good. I'm glad I got my badges. But note to self, I will order them 2 months ahead of time, because it did take, it was kind of hit or miss when it came. Like a week before the convention isn't so bad, but I'd rather not have it a week before the convention. I need to have it weeks before the convention. So next time I go to a convention, I'm going to order it 2 months ahead.
Everybody ringside tonight, Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Boyd can Jacob Fatu sent a message last week. We found out for sure exactly where the Samoan Werewolves allegiance lies. That is for Roman Reigns and the Bloodline only, launching one of the most vile, vicious assaults we've ever seen at the expense of his former best friend. A medical update now on Royce Keys. He suffered from a bruised larynx and a cervical strain. Keys will be out indefinitely.
Yeah, that's just another way of saying give it a week. What? I was like, that solo sounded like solo. Room tour. Not really. There's not really much to it in my to my room. My bed area, people mostly already seen. That's my closet. There's my bed. And there's here. Tour's over. How was the anime cosplay convention? I wouldn't know. It's not. It didn't happen yet. I just got my badges for them today. Hi there, people joining. Pretty cozy room. Well, yeah. The only thing it needs is more posters, but maybe I'll have lots of posters the day after the convention. I'm just debating, you know, about doing a Friday stream that day because I have to possibly get on the train at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So, and the convention is not until 11 in the morning. So, I have to leave out of here probably at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then get on the train at 7 o'clock when it comes, and then we have to get on another train at 9:30, and then we won't probably get there until the doors open up, and then, you know, that's what I have to get rest for. So there's the possibility of me not doing a stream for the reason of me needing my rest, like, you know, lots of rest than usual. That's the only reason why. But it might change if I decide to just be like, fuck it, and just get an Uber no matter what it costs, because I already can tell it'll cost like $150, but I'll have enough for that day to be like, fuck it. Because I'm fine. I'm fine with, like, you know, paying a lot to get there, but going home, I don't mind taking the train. You won the Royal Rumble? You beat Gunther at WrestleMania? Every time these people heard your music, it's kind of overrated because I've been seeing people on X say that he was cool and engaging with the crowd, but it doesn't mean he's a great wrestler. Well, he's a great wrestler, but I think that his act is, like, you know, far gone, because he's not really fighting people to keep up that act anymore. But he said so himself, that he'll always be like this no matter heel or babyface. Listen, I already told you this before. I'm not coming back to the family. I love where I'm at. Everybody in here, Virginia, they love where Solo's at, baby. I want to put my mouth on it, but my brother takes some from here sometimes too. you're wondering what this is just powder that turns into gum. Let me finish my drink first. Who broke Chelsea Green's orbital bone in her face? Maybe the ones who attacked her, Lash Legend and or Nia Jax. I mean, those are the ones that attacked her. Or it was Fatal Influence. I'm not really sure. But most likely Nia Jax. Not him ducking down.
Is everybody all right back there?
Yeah, you're funny.
Did everybody get shot? Okay, calm down.
Well, if those two just based off the history, I would assume Nia Jax. I mean, she does tend to hurt a lot of people. Duh, I don't need to. I could have told you
Well, I'll
that.
tell you this. When I beat you, you and this messed up family can leave me the hell alone. Now this is your warning shot. Pew. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Jey Uso putting it all out there tonight. And you gotta believe the tribal chief Roman Reigns is watching. Jey Uso, Corey, better get the job done. Roman Reigns tasked Jey Uso with bringing Solo back into the bloodline. Solo's been on the lam effectively for the past several weeks. It could all change tonight. But Solo better get his mind right. He was all fun and games just now. It's going to be all business in the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, next month we make history in Mexico City. And the road to Mexico all starts tonight. It is the first round of the #1 Contenders Tournament for the opportunity to face Roman Reigns on Monday Night Raw for the World Championship in Mexico City. The first round tonight, the Luchadors, Penta versus Laredo Kid.
I know who everyone else is except for El Fin Scout, whatever that is.
Every battle takes me one step closer to my goal. Mexico City. I can look back.
Absolutely loving so tends to show off personality right now. He's the most entertaining person in the whole bloodline feud. I know. But the fact that they could have done this years ago.
Respect what he can do. I'm going to prove him that I am the most complete luchador in the world. This moment is my
They basically wasted his time, and now they're like, you know, they're using it good now, whatever.
I'm going to win this tournament because I want to Roman Reigns en la ciudad de México con toda mi gente. ¿Y saben por qué? Porque yo soy Penta, el cero miedo.
Just jumping right in. Penta versus Laredo Kid, but I already know Penta's gonna win because Laredo Kid has 2 titles already. So the shit talking cocky heel back when he was challenging Roman for leadership of the bloodline would have been so entertaining. Yeah, exactly, because that's smart. Like making his own faction for nothing and then just going back and forth the whole time with the Wyatt Six, because that's all they did with that.
Fasten your seatbelts. This is going to be a race from start to Penta, Laredo Kid, first round in the #1 Contenders tournament match.
DoorDash for D? That's me.
It kind of tastes like blue sugar when it's powder, but when you start to chew it, it does have a taint blue raspberry taste. I knew I should have got the sour strawberry.
Right now at Papa John's, you get 50% off pizzas at regular menu price when you carry it. Usually, no artificial flavors, colors, or additives cost more. But Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now for 50% off. That's the sound of your life.
For those who didn't get a chance to see my badges, here they are. These are my badges for Saturday at the convention. I have no idea what this anime Black Torch is called, but it looks kind of cool, and I just love how holographic it looks. And I appreciate that they have the times of the shows and exhibits on the back of it. So this may or may not be a badge for my brother, because my friend told me that he'd be willing to go with me if my brother was really willing to part with the badge. But if in case my friend can't make it, this is for my brother and me. So. I will be dressed as Queen Beelzebub. I still have to style my wig. I washed it yesterday and it smells and feels amazing. Well, not yesterday. The day before yesterday I washed it. This is not a cosplay outfit I'm wearing. This is just PJs. Y2K PJs. If I was to wear this outside, I would need to have my collar choker and wear some socks.
You alright? I'm good, man. What's all that out there? What the hell y'all got going out there tonight, huh? Hey, what you mean, OTC called to play? I'm just trying to handle this solo problem, dog. Solo problem? Hey, it looks like you trying to run your play by yourself, and you sounds like you ignoring us and the OTC. Hey, Jacob, check this out. It don't even matter, because guess what? I'm about to go out there, get the W's, bring Solo back to the OTC. Personally, something your ass couldn't do, Jacob. Hey, man. I did my thing last week. The only way Solo's coming back to the family is if you get that dub tonight. With your punk ass, Jay. I don't know, you better get this dub.
Main event, Jey Uso certainly has his hands
Hi
full
there.
tonight as he
Do
battles
you
his
see the word
younger brother,
SmackDown
Sol
anywhere
Ruca.
in the caption
If Jey
and
wins,
or
he
thumbnail?
will hand deliver Solo to the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, if Jey wins. A lot of pressure on Jey Uso. Well, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of the Tribal Chief, the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns, he is agreeing to a proposal from Triple AAA General Manager Rey Mysterio that on September 14th in Mexico City, he will
If you would have told me 2 years ago I would be rooting for Solo or the Usos, I would have never believed you. Yes.
The tournament begins tonight with Penta versus Laredo Kid. Now, Corey, we know about Penta.
You see how much time? You see how much time it took?
A staple in AAA in the world of Lucha Libre since he made his debut.
That's what I'm most upset about.
5-year experience advantage over Penta. Laredo Kid, one of the premier cruiserweights in the entire industry. And up until
Oh, Laredo Kid, you're a heel now?
he was the
That's
cruiserweight kingpin for
disappointing.
539 straight days. And we saw Laredo Kid in action actually last month as part of the Saturday night's main
Yes,
event,
it's SmackDown
kickoff
on a
show when he
Monday.
took on Trick Williams
Let's go with
at the
that.
time. And here is Penta in control of Laredo Kid early on. Laredo Kid currently one half of the AAA mixed tag team champions alongside La Hiedra. An incredibly talented competitor, as is his opponent, the former Intercontinental Champion Penta. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship has never been defended in Mexico on WWE TV. What an opportunity for whoever wins this tournament next month. Truly historic weekend on tap in Mexico City, Laredo. Oh! Top missile drop kick to the heart of Penta. And driving Penta outside the ring. In recent months, we've seen something of a change of attitude from Laredo Kid. Once a wildly popular fan favorite in Mexico, he's changed his attitude. He's become more aggressive, and it's served Laredo very, very well recently. And Penta going up to the top rope now, cross body. And Penta off the ropes. Laredo Kid misses with an attempted clothesline. Hurricane Rana will send it toward the corner. Penta is used to enjoying a speed advantage over most of his opponents here in WWE.
You're a bedroom wrestler.
I think if Penta wants to succeed tonight, he needs to
That's
turn this
creepy.
into a fight. And they know each other, and Laredo Kid obviously intercepting a possibility at that tope con hilo that Penta likes to deliver over the top rope. These guys do have some familiarity with each other. They have met in the past. They've shared the ring over 25 times in their careers.
You could have missed.
This is only the third one-on-one meeting between Penta and Laredo Kid. And again, if this is your first time laying eyes on Laredo Kid, you can't help but be impressed with this man. Of course, neither one of these men have battled for a world championship in WWE. And the winner of this match will face the winner of Psycho Clown or La Parka in the next round. The sentons from Laredo Kid right on the mark. Cover.
No, you're leaving the chat.
And Penta kicks out at 2. The referee, Eddie Arango, in this matchup.
It always makes me laugh when people hit on you in the stream. Like, do they actually think they're gonna fall in love with them based on their comments? It's not just that. It's just the fact that it's pathetic in general to just fall for somebody that you just see on the screen. They don't know me. They don't know my real name. They don't know anything I like.
Wi-Fi from Xfinity. Your home is the main event. WWE. A network so smart it boosts the Wi-Fi to devices that need it most.
Don't worry, Ken.
I like that mini JSO thing you have there. Oh, thanks. I got it at Target. I have another one of Rey Mysterio right next to it. I should get another one of those.
Xfinity. Imagine that.
That's why they call it an anytime home run, guys. It can happen anytime.
It'll be cool. It'll be cool knowing that Shotzi and Willow Nightingale are gonna come to Long Island soon.
This is every time.
New customers bet up to $5 for 5 days and get $1,000.
If I didn't already spend so much money on anime in Westie, I would have gone to that convention too.
Champions never rest. You gotta work harder. Come on, Miles. Make that
Maybe
ball
next year.
proportion. Use that aerodynamic hand.
I'm not going to another convention, but sometime this year I'm going to plan on performing at Stony Brook University's Idol Festival there. because in March they have an idol festival and students or non-students are allowed to perform any songs on there, and I plan on performing a song this year for them. I was only too late because the deadline was the time I found out that this even existed. So that's why I didn't join last year, but this year I could totally join. So in March I have that all planned out.
Where's my dollar frosty? My dollar frosty right now. Wendy's small classic frosty. Now just a buck.
Shafty doing some really good work in MLW. I know, I saw her. She does a lot of videos with Leo Rush. I think she's like possessed by him or something.
On an adventure and get into leveled up games. A place to play, eat, and shop. You've invited us into your house. Now, welcome to ours. Bring your crew and save. Get your tickets today.
The best luchadors on Raw, SmackDown, and AAA are competing in a tournament. The #1 contender will be crowned to face Roman Reigns for the world title September in Mexico City. And this is a first-round action. Penta and Laredo Kid, the winner, to face Psycho Clown or La Parka in the next round. And Penta's starting to fight back.
Oh no, the last thing I need is gum on my face.
First goes Laredo Kid. The former AAA World Cruiserweight Champion, really.
Oh, the former. Well, he's still a champion, so it doesn't matter.
Starting to establish dominance now. Again, Corey, we touched on this earlier. What an opportunity.
Leo Rush, who reinvented himself on the Independence, is really doing some awesome work. I love his little demon character. I mean, I do too, but it's the voice that I can't really get by.
Hook of the leg, and Kid able to kick out. Laredo's enjoyed success all around the wrestling world, practically.
That's the only thing I really can't get by. The little voice he does. It makes it look more comedic, creepy than it does, like, you know, intimidating, creepy. But maybe that's the point. And I just don't find that funny.
Who has been doing an absolutely phenomenal job as general manager of Triple A. How about kudos to the world champion Roman Reigns to even agree to this? Absolutely. No doubt about it. Roman wants to be a fighting champion, wants to be proud of his... Oh! Poison Rana!
But I agree. I'm proud of what the work he does. He just now won another title, I heard, so that's great on him.
Kid looking to fly. In position. Oh! Cover! Off the 450. Penta kicks out at 2. What incredible action. A picture-perfect 450 splash from Laredo Kid. A maneuver that's brought him success on multiple occasions throughout his career. Yeah, but now appears to be a bit frustrated. Well, that's the thing about somebody like Penta, who's got an overabundance of guts and grit and will fight until his body fails him. Laredo looking to push Penta past his limits, lining up something big. And Penta catches him with a kick to the jaw. Got Laredo dead in his tracks. Irish whip reversed. Up and over goes Penta. Backstabber by Penta. Quickly into the cover. Is it enough to advance in this tournament? Laredo Kid at 2.5. Wise decision by Penta, hooking both of Laredo's legs. Unfortunately, Penta didn't have enough weight across the shoulders. Now's no time to grow frustrated if you are the man with zero fear. Penta needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal. Sold out crowd tonight at Norfolk, Virginia for Monday Night Raw, enjoying this lucha libre action. Speaks volumes to the phenomenon that AAA is becoming around the world. One of the hottest properties in sports entertainment. So much heritage, so much history, so much excitement. And above all, some of the best action you will find in any ring around the world. Hit by Penta. Both these men exchanging blows. Heavy right by Laredo Kid. And Penta caught up.
I just love how his match just stays up the whole time.
In search of respite on the outside, he shall find none there. AI, Hilo.
He just wants to keep it up. That's what's so funny.
Beginning to rally behind the former Intercontinental Champion. One of these two men will take the ever-important first step in the tournament. Here comes a Penta. Penta's lobber connecting. The cover. And
No.
Laredo Kid in 2. What a match. Take a look first at Penta, showing the world the meaning of Cerro Miedo, followed immediately by a Penta driver. And kudos to Laredo Kid for stepping up and kicking out tonight. Laredo Kid understands the opportunity at hand. Oh, and Penta's driven down with a driver by Laredo Kid, who now is in control. Kid now up to the top rope. What does he have in mind here? Oh, Penta rolls out of harm's way. Maxxine destroyer. Cover.
I didn't doubt you, man. Yep, it's Penta and Roman, I guarantee.
Will now advance to face either Psycho Clown or La Parka. And again, all the respect in the world for Laredo Kid, who in this moment went for broke.
And when it's Penta, and when it's Penta that wins, Rey Fenix is going to totally betray him then, because that's going to set up a feud for AAA itself later, probably. That's going to set up for Triplemania.
On Monday Night Raw, Penta one step closer to Mexico City, one step closer to making history, one step closer to the world champion, Roman Reigns. Well, today, WWE announced the 2027 Road to Royal
January.
featuring 8 events.
More European tours in the month of January. I'm like, no, I don't like that.
The first ever Raw in Dublin, the first ever SmackDown in Belgium.
European tour on my birth month.
And that's co-op live. Fans interested in an exclusive pre-sale opportunity can register now by visiting WWE.com/road-to-rumble.
Yes, I am one of those people who will celebrate my birthday one day, but people are free to celebrate it the whole month if they want.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm currently standing by with the Vision. In just a few moments, Austin Theory, we're going to go one-on-one with Akira Tozawa, but I want to start with you, Logan Paul, and all this bad blood between the Alpha Academy and the Vision. Byron, let me stop you right there, brother. Bad blood. These guys
Why do you have surfer hair, Logan Paul? It doesn't make you look that any cooler.
The Alpha Academy is Otis's blood pressure. They're losers, Byron. You know this. We know this. That's why Maxxine.
And frankly, it looks combed over,
And I know
so.
Tozawa better than anyone, which is why I know he does not stand a chance with my bad boy. The hottest, most jacked, talented, tenacious superstar in the WWE, Austin Theory.
That's right. And all you need to know, Byron, is I'm gifting Tozawa an ass whooping tonight. And why is that? Well, he deserves it. But
Look at Braun Breaker just standing quietly in the background.
that's right. I got it right here.
Oh dear. That's gonna cost you, man.
Thanks, guys. Braun, did you want to say something?
What do you think of Obafemi, Byron?
I like him.
Think he's a future?
That's what Brock Lesnar said.
You sound like Paul.
Hung up on Obafemi. And you blame him?
What the hell is this? Oh, this must be Austin Theory's music. Yeah, I was like, I remember now. Austin Theory has this music, but they're such dumbasses and they put Logan Paul's music every time they come out together. So I'm like, can you at least like put who's actually coming out's music instead of just leaving it to Logan Paul as your signature music? By the way, that's a not bad outfit that Maxxine's wearing. It's way better than all her other outfits she's worn.
There's some other
But
descriptors that Maxxine's thrown around, but I can't use them in public. It's a family show. He's been brainwashed. Theory, Tozawa, coming up next
He's
live
dead.
on Monday Night Raw.
Have you ever seen how bald Logan Paul actually is? He's got a huge receding hairline. That's too bad for him.
They're getting paid $5 to beta test Domino's new app. And so is she. And them. Literally all of you can now get paid
I have
just
great
for ordering
hair.
pizza. Get $5 to use on next week's order when you beta test the new app from Dom.
You know, paying less for less ain't a good deal.
Because it's hard for Braun to speak. No, because he's just being overlooked by this group entirely.
Straight Talk's always been the same price since they started, back in 2009. And they always offer free 5G phones for new and existing customers.
Well, now they're trying to make him feud with Olafemi, but this whole time, what was he doing in this group?
Always found straightforward prices.
Switch to Straight Talk Wireless. And now plans starting at just $25 a month, exclusively at Walmart and StraightTalk.com.
The coat has arrived. The greatest cash backer of all time is out.
You can't just
When
cry
is
yourself.
Bronson Reed coming back? I am not sure. I mean, he always talks about certain events that happen in wrestling all the time, but he doesn't come back, and I'm like confused. What's holding them back on bringing Bronson Reed back? Because I want to see Braun and Braun kick Austin Theory and or Logan Paul's ass, and then they become tag team champions, and not them. Even though it's Austin and Braun Breaker that are the champions now, but who's to say that what you call it, Braun Breaker won't accidentally make them lose it?
That's the sound of your life. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
And True Work, innovative fabrics and intentional design to find work pants for every condition. T1 for hot
Bryce
days,
E should book
T2
better.
for all seasons,
Be booked better.
T3
He's a
for the
future
cold.
star.
Find yours at
Yeah,
truework.com.
a lot of superstars are, but they never do.
An invitation to the feeling of moving through the world with unmistakable presence. The invitation to Lexus Summer Sales Event.
Welcome to Saturday night's main event. History will be made. You want a moment? This is always a moment.
Sunday night's main event. Atlanta, Labor Day weekend, Sunday, September 6th. Tickets on sale now.
WWE is coming back to Atlanta with a special edition Sunday night main event on Sunday, September 6th at State Farm Arena. Tickets are on sale now, only on Ticketmaster. Akira Tozawa getting set to go one-on-one with Austin Theory here tonight.
Yeah, sorry, buddy, you're not gonna win
Last week,
nothing.
the tension started between Braun Breaker and Oba Femi. Two men, both
Unless-
as the future of
Unless we see Olafemi team up with you guys, then you got this in the bag for sure.
Apparently, Braun Breaker still hasn't gotten over last week's encounter, and poor Joe Henry was collateral damage. In
That's
this
the only
entire
way.
situation.
That's the only way this. That's the only way for this to end.
Yeah, but what about the guts of Tozawa? Despite the fact he was outnumbered, he still went off after Austin Theory, sending Theory outside the ring and forcing this matchup here tonight. I mean, you got to give Tozawa credit. He's got a ton of guts. He's taking on Theory here, but he's got Breaker, Paul, and Maxxine at ringside. Akira Tozawa is an incredibly talented performer. This is a case of a man thinking with his heart rather than his brain. He could have very easily taken Austin Theory up on his offer. Theory told me he was going to show Tozawa what that extra chair in the hotel room was for. Oh, there you go. The vision now, of course, Breaker and Theory, the tag team champions. And, you know, division, a bunch of hotheads. We've talked about that before. Theory and Logan Paul, and of course, Braun Breaker. And we discussed this a bit ago. Wait a minute, Cole, buckle up. And, oh, my clothesline almost took Tozawa's head off.
That's it, baby.
Talked about this moments ago.
Maxxine.
He's an emotional superstar. There's no doubt about that. He is irked by Obafemi.
Normally a very emotional superstar. Braun Breaker looks borderline catatonic right now. It's like he's obsessed. Like the only thing he's thought about for the past 7 nights has been Obafemi.
Well, we mentioned it too, Corey, that there's a reason for this. Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, among others, had dubbed Breaker the future of WWE, and all of a sudden Brock Lesnar comes out and says the future's over. Oh, wow!
Far be it for me to ever go cover here.
And a kick out.
Far be it from me or anyone to disagree with Brock Lesnar. Obviously, Brock's assessment of the situation holds a lot of water. But Braun Breaker has been christened the future of this place since his days in NXT. You've said it, I've said it,
Logan.
everybody believes it. And above all, Braun Breaker believes it. So to have this outside chatter of everybody talking about Obafemi, that's grating on the nerves of Breaker.
We want to remind everyone that Tozawa is out here.
Well, they're going to Hawaii in October.
Otis was taken out by the Vision a number of weeks ago. He is still recovering.
I'll still never understand why WWE thinks it's great to visit, like, you know, different climate countries on the wrong seasons. Who wants to go to Hawaii in the beginning of October, almost the middle to beginning of October?
And Tozawa now sent into the corner. Irish whip by Theory. And Theory having his way with a Tozawa, ton of guts in this
I really
man.
believe that Brock Lesnar wants to retire. I think we keep throwing too much money at him. He just can't.
At the end of the day, this is on the
It don't matter to me.
putting their noses in
You guys have sentimental value of him. I don't.
Instead, they wanted Maxxine to dump the love of her life. And look where it got them.
Oh, Maxxine in the Alpha
The
Academy.
only 2 fond memories I have of Brock Lesnar was his feud against John Cena and when he broke the Undertaker streak. Other than that, he hasn't done nothing for me.
Tozawa notice, who have had her back for many, many months.
Let me ask you, why is it brainwashing? Why can Maxxine not be an independent woman who likes what she likes, finally found what she likes in the form of Austin Theory, capitalizing on it?
Well, because she's done a complete 360.
Maxxine never looked hotter. Yeah, at least she looks hot today because the other outfits just look slutty and it's not the good kind.
Looking to rally here in this match. This wildly with a kick.
Unless you're into that stuff, but even like my little bi part of me is saying nah, I wouldn't be into it.
No worries, we'll still rally.
Look how jacked and handsome he is, and talented.
One of these lunches has a peanut lover's favorites. The other has a sunflower butter you packed for your son. You do your best to help them avoid food allergens, but accidents can still happen. Xolair is an FDA-approved injection proven to significantly reduce allergic reactions from accidental food exposures. Taken once or twice a month, it focuses on the source of food allergy reactions. For adults and children as young as 1, Xolair is effective in reducing allergic reactions to a single or multiple foods.
Don't use if you are allergic to Xolair. Xolair may cause a severe life-threatening allergic reaction called anaphylaxis. Tell your doctor if you've ever had anaphylaxis. It can help right away if you have trouble breathing or if you have swelling of your throat or tongue. Xolair should not be used for the emergency treatment of allergic reactions, including anaphylaxis. Xolair is what may be used to reduce allergic reactions, including anaphylaxis, while avoiding food allergens. Serious side effects such as cancer, fever, muscle aches and rash, parasitic infection, or heart and circulation problems have been reported.
Help reduce your child's food allergy reactions if an accident happens. Ask an allergist about Xolair.
Right now at Papa John's, you can get 50% off pizzas at regular menu price when you carry it out. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more. But Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now for 50% off.
These are WWE bombs. Blind capsule meaning you don't know who you're getting until you open it. But let's be honest, you're hoping it's me. There are 10 commons, 4 rares, and 2
Nope, I'm not.
Available now at major retailers. Go find me.
They cost $15. That's why I never got one. Target be selling their blind boxes for a hell of a lot more than Walmart be selling.
This feels good.
This is a commercial Triple.com.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large deodorants for the best clean, hands down.
We're surprising fans with a Twisted Tea drop.
The more everything and probably brings like a black version of Batista. Make it the future main event Triple AAA says how to book him correctly. Whatever.
Cooked fresh, made to order. Every bite is different. And the range.
Rice Keys is good to me for now, but that can always change for me. So I don't always take your guys' word for everything. It's based on how I feel and how I see it. And so far he hasn't done anything to do me wrong yet. And that's all that matters. Bitch, nobody wants you. That's even.
Austin Theory not just physically assaulting Tozawa, but preying on Tozawa's emotions as well. Theory, Tozawa,
that's sexual harassment through another person.
Look at the athleticism. Oh, wait a minute. You can never count Tozawa out. Oh, what a DDT by Tozawa. And now he's got an opportunity. Theory's in trouble. A man known for years as the stamina monster for his endless gas tank. Akira Tozawa is still in this fight. And how cathartic would this be for Tozawa? If he can somehow knock off Theory tonight. Shining Wizard. Senton. Cover. Theory at 2.
Braun just done though. Whose fault is that?
What guts out of Tozawa against all odds has taken over the matchup. Tozawa now teeing off on the pressure. Austin Theory. This has to feel so good for Tozawa. Feels like a Louisville slugger to the chest if you're Austin Theory. Oh! Kick to the jaw. Theory's in deep trouble here. Tozawa now caught though by Theory.
You gotta get a hold of the Miss.
Oh my goodness, what a forearm!
You gotta get a hold of the Miss Akira.
The off switch wins it.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
What impact, Corey? My God. Tozawa, you can pick up your teeth in section 122. And Theory's not done yet. And it almost seemed like Maxxine gave Theory marching orders here to continue the punishment of Tozawa. Big old smile on Theory's face. Tozawa out of the way. General manager, Gavin Pierce.
Over my dear buddy.
Awesome. And a bunch of officials down here to grab the steel chair out of the hands of Theory. Meanwhile, Tozawa better turn around. No. A pissed off Brock Breaker is in the ring.
Over Femi rescuing him. No abuse on the commoners. No abuse on the commoners. Recently, Obafemi teamed up with Danhausen in an underground match, so he's not against He's not against working with, like, you know, C-listers either. He wouldn't be that against it. That's a cool tank though. Oh, damn. Damn, he didn't even give Bro a chance. He didn't even give him a chance. Austin Theory, get out of there. You have a broken hand. I mean, not Austin Theory, Logan Paul.
Okay, the problem is, at some point, this is going to pop off. Because these two men want to prove who's the alpha male. Absolutely right. A big problem for Adam Pearce, but what a win for the fans.
Been intensifying animosity between Obafemi and Braun Breaker, but meanwhile, please welcome my guest, General Manager of AAA, Rey Mysterio. Now, Ray, there's been a lot of buzz around this #1 Contenders tournament. Tell me, what stood out to you about this opening contest between Laredo Kid and Penta?
Kathy Penta and Laredo went out there and had a banger of a match. And I just know that when Raw returns to Mexico, Roman is going to have his hands full.
I'm sorry for interrupting, but I just want to thank Ray. Carnal, gracias. Gracias por esta oportunidad. Really, I will give everything I got to represent. Like, you don't have to thank me. You've earned that spot.
Hey, what's going on here, huh? I got a question. You got your little tournament full of luchadores, but yet you don't add the king of the luchadores to the tournament, the reigning AAA mega campeón?
Son, I didn't think you needed another handout. I mean, that's how you became a jackass in the first place.
Jackass? Is that why you handed this jackass my spot?
Cuidadito con tus palabras, cabrón, eh? Show more respect. He's not only the greatest luchador of all time, es tu padre, cabrón. You know what? Se me ocurrió una idea. I'm gonna go to Adam Pearce and I will fix this and I'll see you in the ring porque te voy a romper tu madre. Fake king of luchadors.
You done? Huh? Okay. Because I will see you in the ring and I will show you why I am the greatest Mysterio of all time.
Big time matchup could be on the way. Meanwhile,
Yay, Stephanie. Stephanie also, like, you know, makes it a habit to just wear business pants and a suit shirt unbuttoned, and I love that look for her. That's like, you know, I think a sophisticated goth way, as you would call it. I just found out it was the same age as me because we were born in 1996. Well, I didn't exist at all at that time. I was probably still swimming around somewhere in space, but good for you.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
So we deliver. It's the throwback value menu from Pizza Hut. Your favorite starting at $3, featuring a personal pan just like you remember, and the iconic stuffed crust for only $10 and more. Check out everything on the throwback value menu, only at Pizza Hut.
Optimal poop in 10 days. New Ives Proactive 5 for healthy digestion.
Hey, the 40th annual Survivor Series is coming to Dyken Park, the Icebox, home of the Houston Astros in Houston, Texas, on Saturday, November 28th. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.com. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, Survivor Series, a Thanksgiving weekend tradition for Saturday.
Beef and bean burrito. I ate Taco Bell earlier. I'm probably poisoned with that diarrhea lettuce, but I felt fine. I only had one soft taco. It's not like I ate three. It's not like I ate 3 or 2 tacos like my brother.
And that was the Raw after WrestleMania, and then it was last week on Raw.
Is Otis injured? Yes, he is.
You think I came for that? I came for you, sweet cheeks.
Was it one shot? Wasn't bad enough for Liv Morgan. Enter La Primera. Stephanie McCare makes her return to Monday Night Raw and lays waste.
Died from a broken heart. I've cheated death too many times from that, so you're fine.
And of course, Corey, the tension between Stephanie and Becky. There's only room at the top for one. Currently, it's Liv Morgan. She lives life with a big target on her back. Yeah, she's got problems.
You're so pretty.
And Corey, as we saw, just a massive retribution on the mind of Stephanie McCare after what Judgment Day did to her. The Judgment Day cost McCare months of her career. That's not something you just easily forgive and forget in WWE. La Primera is back with revenge on her mind. Former world champion. McCare wants her title back.
S for SpongeBob or S for Sandy. That's the kind of necklace she has.
Hola, Universal WWE. I'm so happy to be here. I really miss this ring. I miss every Monday Night Raw, and I miss you guys. Thank you for all your support. But most of all, I really miss seeing Liv and
intentaron destruirme, but nobody can destroy me. Yo voy a destruir Jasmine Day uno por uno, one by one. Raquel, I beat you up 1,000 times and I can do it again and again. Roxanne Perez, you are a dead woman. And Liv Morgan, te voy a hacer vivir un maldito infierno. I know you're scared, and you should be, because we both know that title belongs to me.
Well, here's someone who doesn't believe that theory.
Yep, it's gonna be a triple threat. I saw that shirt. That shirt looks pretty cool, but at the same time, that's just a huge graphic to have on a shirt. I like graphic tees, but not when they're that big. But she chopped it. She made it all spaghetti strappy, and I'm like, nah, that's not a way to improve it at all. Spaghetti straps or shirts are the worst when they're up where your shoulders are at. What am I wearing? It's not a bikini. No, it's not a bikini. This is just my gear. Not a gear, my Y2K PJs. That I sometimes wear as actual clothes outside, but I wear them with a collar and socks.
The man has come around to Norfolk, Virginia! Hola, señorita. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué quieres?
What do I want? That's what that means. What do I want? What do I want? Ooh, that's a good question. What do I want?
Upside down bow. No, it was actually a bow that had a ribbon on it, but the ribbon was kind of too big and was kind of stupid to me, so I chopped it off.
For different reasons, you have a score to settle. I just don't like the dope. And she's taken that title on a fast-track time machine back to the mid-2000s, and I have worked too hard for too long to watch that happen. But you, I don't know too much about you. I think you like to keep it that way. You're a bit of an enigma, very mysterious. What I do know about you is that you have made a big impact on Raw in the very, very short time that you've been up here. I do know that. And I do know that that is especially impressive considering you seem to be gone more often than you're here. Hey, you've had a run of bad luck. Happens to the best of us. That's okay. And I can't figure out if you're this badass that just rushes back before they're ready because you want to fight, or your body gives up so that your mind doesn't have to. But what I do know is that title doesn't need any more bad luck. And I don't consider myself particularly lucky, but I do consider myself particularly good. So you can settle your score with Liv Morgan. You can beat the crap out of her. You can get your revenge. I will sit there. I will cheer you on. I will eat popcorn while you do it. But when it comes to championship matches, that's my domain. You don't deserve that title. That title deserves me.
Becky, respectfully, I don't care. And listen, get in my way, and I will show you what La Primera is all about.
Stephanie Marquez not here to play games. Oh, neither's Becky Lynch. Becky certainly made it several.
No, behind you. I knew it was there for a reason.
Attacking Becky Lynch from behind. Morgan with a sneak attack. And Lynn was looking for Oblivion. And now Becky Lynch. The exploder. Meanwhile, Stephanie the care.
Don't take it like that. She was way far away from you. She was way far away from you. They could have used that opportunity for Liv Morgan to come back and then push them, and then Becky and Stephanie could have head bumps that time. That was a totally missed opportunity. That was a missed opportunity. Liv Morgan could have came back and then pushed them, and they would have had head bumps. And yeah, not Stephanie. Bianca Belair had her baby. I saw it. It's really nice.
On a job well done, he is beautiful.
LA Knight, saying things got personal between you and Roman Reigns last week would be a massive understatement.
Yesterday, Liv Morgan's birthday, was it? I don't know. I do know it was Alexa Bliss's birthday yesterday.
Him says the same boring stuff he always says. When you get to the back of the line and you didn't earn it, and talks about his waste of money watch. Well, I went ahead and got 10 more of my watches, and they all tell the same time, which is it's time for Roman Reigns to figure out if he's got enough tingle in his loins to face me. But I tell you what, true to his word, he went ahead and set up a tournament, so I'm going to win that thing, and I'm going to go on and face Roman Reigns. Oh, my God. How convenient. How convenient for two. Dealing with Roman business. Did you see what happened to Boys Keys last night? I did see what happened. Yeah. Same thing might happen to me tonight. And then they're going to come after you next. Look, I appreciate all that, but here's the deal, man. What happened at SummerSlam, we got the big hug, everybody loved it, I was feeling it, everybody was feeling it. Bottom line is, one night only. I'm good. Thank you for that. What are you talking about? No. Knight, you don't get it. It's not just you versus him, okay? It's you versus the whole damn bloodline. All right? I know you don't need my help. But at least I tried to warn you.
Listen, if Jey Uso beats Solo tonight, then he's going to deliver Solo Sikoa to Roman Reigns next week. If Solo wins, well, guess what? He doesn't have to deal with a family anymore. Monday Night Raw live tonight, sold out Norfolk, Virginia on Netflix, presented by DoorDash. So much on the line in our main event. So much cause for celebration.
Miss Naomi as well. Who doesn't miss Naomi?
El Rey de los Luchadores. That's Spanish for King of the Luchadors. But the nickname's obviously fabricated. He's not even in the tournament. He's already...
What's Bianca's baby's name again? Trying to pronounce it. Romeo. His name is Romeo. Romeo Allen Crawford. Who do you think Solo and LA are going to recruit to replace Royce Keys in this feud? I have no idea because, frankly, nobody is up against the Usos or Jacob Fatu for me to know. We haven't seen yet. guys' case didn't have a chance. Oh, he ain't hurt. Nobody could get hurt from taking blood capsules and just spitting them up. Unless you swallow them, then yeah. It happened in episode once on my Always Sunny in Philadelphia. He swallowed like 5 blood capsules and then threw up nothing but blood water.
Routines for you, healthy routines for them. Greenies make health a treat.
Howdy, Roadrunner. You're very fast.
Well, I drink Red Bull.
But you do realize.
Yes, Red Bull gives you wings, but I'm scared of heights.
Red Bull gives you
Only thing I could think is maybe if they brought in Zilla in or somehow had Big Cass get into this some type of conflict. I'm not sure. But Zilla's coming because I just thought it would be with Shinsuke because he said I'm making an army and that could just, you know, be an opening for Zilla, but then again, I don't know who else.
The music gets drowned out. Life sounds pretty great.
I say there's one person I really miss is Keith Lee, and I heard he retired, but it was always rumors. I heard that too, but frankly, I don't really think anybody cares. No offense.
At the Ram Make This the Summer sales event, say I can in a Ram truck. I can tow what others won't. Power through
I like Keith Lee, but if he's not going to wrestle, then it's fine.
anything this summer with a great deal at the Ram Make This the Summer sales event because nothing stops Ram.
During the Ram Make This the Summer events, get 15% below MSRP for an average $13,300 below MSRP. Plus, get no monthly payments for 90 days on the 2026 Ram 1500 Limited.
When I say Wendy's Small Classic Frosty, you say it's only $1 right now because summer should be fun and not cost a fortune. And wow, it is hot out. I could really use a Frosty. Where's my dollar Frosty? I need my dollar Frosty right now. Wendy's Small Classic Frosty. Now just $1.
Is failing. And what have the two of you done?
What the fuck is good, chat?
Oh man.
What?
Nut.
Nah, you messed up. That's how the fuck it's done. Like that. True shit. What's going on, y'all?
Get out.
Another Monday here. Another Monday here.
Oh. Oh.
Who's fighting tonight?
Right now, it's Dominic and Dragon.
What's the main event? Jay and Solo?
Probably.
AXS.com on Friday, September 11th. Don't miss night one of this historic two-night event live in Las Vegas. And meanwhile, the AAA
Is this for that AAA match?
No.
set to take on Dragon Lee here.
That already passed.
It's over?
Yes.
So
They
who
showed
won?
that first Penta.
So he's gonna fight Roman?
No, it's a tournament, Bucko.
Call Dragon Lee the future of Lucha Libre.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm going to.
Dominic continuing to disrespect his dad here tonight. Dragon Lee took offense and he challenged Dominic to this matchup. They battled over the AAA Mega Championship before. Also the NXT North American title. They know each other very well. Dominic upset that he's not in this tournament to crown the #1 contender for Roman Reigns in Mexico City. However, Dragon Lee is in the tournament. He's going to take on El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. Say it better because you're the voice of AAA. Practice. And listen, at the end of the day, Dirty Dom shouldn't have to compete in a tournament to battle Roman Reigns. He's the reigning mega champion. It fits on the marquee perfectly. World Heavyweight Champion, Mega Champion one-on-one. That's why Dom's upset. This is another way for Reigns to get his own kid. While Dragon Lee trying to beat some respect into Dominic here tonight. With that said, I would be hard-pressed to bet against DragonLee in the tournament.
Accidents do happen for the right reasons. I got it.
Advanced earlier tonight with a win over Laredo Kid.
The problem is with being in Vegas, Keith Lee is doing all the high impact, high flying stuff. It's going to make your body get under, fall apart a lot faster because you're so big. Well, I wouldn't know because I'm not either.
You know, Corey, over the past 6
I'm
months
not
or
big
so,
or tall,
Triple
so.
A has taken his game to another level, no doubt about it. And again, that extends
Hi
to
there.
his performances in Triple A, which to me has really made a difference in
Who
driving.
is better, Big E or Keith Lee? That's easy. Big E. I grew up with him, so how are you not going to expect me to say him?
Much like Triple A has benefited Dirty Dom greatly in his career. As much as I like to rag on Dominic Mysterio, there is no doubt of his success. He has been the Triple A Mega Champion, from what I understand now, 332 days as of today. And counting. We do know Dirty Dom has a date set with El Grande Americano at Triplemania. Double stomp by Dragon. Cover, hook in the leg. And that's for the Mega title, correct? Absolutely. El Grande Americano, the one and only, won the 2026 Rey de Reyes tournament, which earned him a title opportunity at the King of the Luchadors. Corey Graves and the legendary JBL will be on the call for 2 nights of Triplemania.
Hi there. I'm a fan of WWE. Well, that's good because Simps aren't welcome here.
Who?
Nothing.
Yo,
Like,
I just want to know. You don't have to be a mean person.
You see?
Oh, and a big clothesline by
Yes. Yes.
You see what he did?
Dominic been so successful as the Mega Champ? Because Dirty Dom is
Hi there. I grew up with him. Yeah, in the matter of I watched him since 2012.
Not to mention the fact that he's recently aligned himself with Dorian Roldan and a man you may remember as the Nigerian giant Omos. Wow. Uh-oh. Dominic.
Back when he was just supposed to be AJ's bodyguard.
Lee may be hurt. That was a nasty landing. Might be right. Looked like potentially a hyperextension for Dragon Lee. And Dominic looking to take advantage. El más sucio de los sucios. The dirtiest Mega Champion of all time. Is that what that meant? The dirtiest of the dirty.
Everybody go to jail. Hands on your head. Hey, guys, clear it up. This guy's a stranger that is on our bachelor party. He vomited on us, and then we have to get naked. Get out. My nigga. First, we chilling by the pool. Then we in the club, boys. Then the party bus. The nightman of Major League. Follow me. Jellyfish at 9 o'clock. Oh, that nigga got me.
Right now at Papa John's, you can get 50% off pizzas at regular menu price when you carry out. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more. But Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now for 50% off.
The code has arrived. The greatest cash backer of all time. Let's talk about it.
You can't just crown yourself. You gotta earn that title.
I do. 1.5% cash back on my lemon pepper stack.
Cute. I earn cash back on glitter because cashback should sparkle.
But I got this one. I got the bling too.
That's your comeback.
That's my cash back. This ain't
Cash back like a pro with Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back? I'm Shaquille O'Neal, and I'll be
I remember those years. Ricky should be booked better. It's just they have bad writing team that's not professional writing. Duh, because made with AI. Do you guys watch WWE Unreal and know that there's like only like 10 people in that whole writing room and the rest is made with AI?
Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take it allergic to it. Or if you or someone in your family had MTC or MEN2, tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop, step bound, and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking step down.
I need a comfort food. I'm going to boil some water for ramen.
Can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
Ask your doctor about step-down.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal. Car gurus, searching your own words, reliable, fun to drive. Fits all the gear and the whole family. Nice. Car gurus, discover your best deal.
WWE Ballers. 16 superstars to collect. Roman, Rose, CM, Rhea. Can you find the rare and ultra rare legends? Step into the ring with WWE Ballers. Available now.
Welcome to Denny's. On this week's episode, a fan favorite returns for under $10, starring the new strawberry cheesecake soup pancakes, the fan favorite Super Slam, and the all-new Rise and Slide. For meals all under $10. Welcome to Denny's.
It's Dominic Mysterio, Dragon Lee, battling out this grudge match here tonight. Dom would love nothing more than to prove to Rey Mysterio, the AAA general manager, that Rey made a mistake by excluding him from the #1 contenders tournament. Dragon Lee is in that tournament. Oh, and Dragon Lee, bumpy and all, fighting back in this one. Adrenaline to make the human body do incredible things. Dragon Lee fighting through the pain at the expense of Dirty Dom. Wow, beautiful tornado DDT. Cover. Kick out by Dom. Take another look at this effortless athleticism from Dragon Lee, ripping Dom's skull first into the canvas.
Danny Vince Russo. I mean, I know of him, but I don't really know
Dragon
him.
Lee take a risk on his back knee. The embodiment of lucha spirit. Fly like a dragon.
Yay.
I like to fly like a dragon. That's what Dragon Lee likes to call it.
Fly like a dragon. Not all dragons have wings, though. I'm just saying.
And now Dominic with a version of the 619. That was unique.
That was fun.
It was unique. But that should come as no surprise when you're talking about Dirty Dominic Mysterio. This man's been in the business nearly 3 decades. All right. Dom rolls into the ring. Off the rope, German suplex released by Dragon. Oh, super kick right under the chin of Dom. Oh, Dominic with a driver. Great move by Dom. Cover and a kick out. What a counter. Great awareness by Dirty Dom. First, take a look at the tope con hero to the outside. Fly like a dragon. Here comes a Michinoku driver like a taco. Now Dom trying to figure out what he needs to do to put the resilient Dragon Lee away. Mentioned before, this is a renewal of a long rivalry between these two men. Oh no. Precarious position for both competitors.
Oh, I forgot. There's no table out there, so what am I saying?
Dominic doesn't want to be there.
What?
Oh no! Dominic in trouble. Cover by Dragon Lee. For the win. Dom has to kick out at 2. Dragon Lee can't allow himself to get frustrated. He's got Dirty Dom on the ropes, exposing the elbow. Oh, nice drop toe hold by Dominic. Dragon Lee in position.
Yep.
619. Dirty Dom. Heading up top. Frog splash. Lee got his knees up.
Oh.
Lee got his knees up. Operation Dragon.
You did it. You did it. That's great, Dragon Lee. Unfortunately, you're not going to win that tournament, though.
Win for Dragon Lee. That can only help this young man's momentum when it comes to tournament competition. Dragon would love the opportunity to chop.
Oh, big cast. Again. Oh, man. Oh, dear. Attacking random folk is never a good look on returning superstars. Oh, my God.
Another act of cowardice. East River Crossing.
Javon Evans.
Took out last week. The young OG, Javon Evans, coming to get himself some. And Evans fighting back. Look at the fire in Evans. The young OG firing rights and lefts.
Oh.
Cass is stunned.
Oh, yeah, I knew it. I saw
Went
it.
for a cutter. And Big Cass floored him. And now Javon is a sitting duck.
Is that another blood capsule that somebody dropped?
Big Cass said nothing personal. I'm just stacking bodies. Making an impact. Taking names. Well, let's head back to our own Byron Saxton.
Thank you very much, guys. At this time, please join me in welcoming my guest, Sol Ruca. So last week, during the
Yay,
match
Sol
against
Ruca, you're
Roxanne
back in the
Perez,
you're back in the teal
by all
attire,
three women
and you
of
have a
the Judgment
ponytail.
Day.
It's cute.
As a result, tonight you have a tag team match against Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. What are your thoughts on the match?
Byron, look, I've been stuck in this Judgment Day vortex for the past few months, and quite frankly, I'm sick of it. After last week, I have sworn to settle with Roxanne and Raquel. So tonight, it is all about revenge. And after I beat them tonight, I'm going back for what's mine, the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
So is it safe to assume that you do have a tag team partner?
Well, luckily for me, I'm not the only one that wants revenge against the Judgment Day. So it wasn't very hard.
Danhausen.
Sol Ruca say no more, Danhausen's in, and I'll do it for a big discount. Well, a little discount. What do you say?
The spot's been taken, I'm sorry.
Can I have some money?
Sorry, I'm out.
Byron gives money to anybody.
Byron gives money to anybody. I can't believe you say that.
For Solo Sikoa, who will go one-on-one with Jey Uso. If Jey wins, Solo must return to the bloodline. If Solo wins, the family's got to stay out of Solo's business.
DoorDash for D? That's me.
Stephanie is so right. Judgment Day is scared because they know not to be messing with her. Duh. That's probably who Sol Ruca's partner is for tonight, I assumed, because if it wasn't Lola Vice making her debut after Sol Ruca said that, like, you know, not the only one who wants Judgment Day, revenge on the Judgment Day, so this is Stephanie Bakir's way to just take care of Raquel and Roxanne, and then finally she can lead up to Liv Morgan.
Rip it and bring the juice.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Every time I drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Life sounds pretty great. Don't let buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
I didn't know M&M's like eating M&M's.
But didn't Lola Vice injure? I mean, didn't Raquel, Liv, and Roxanne injure Liv in the past? I mean, not Liv, Lola in the past. I could have sworn that some time ago, Liv Morgan was attacked. Her and Raquel attacked Lola Vice because of something. I forgot why.
Step into Netflix house at Galleria Dallas. A place to brave the upside down. Or face off with the front man. on an adventure and get into leveled up games. A place to play, eat, and shop. You've invited us into your house. Now, welcome to ours. Bring your crew in safe. Get your tickets today.
The wait is over, and Club WWE is live now. Start earning rewards, check out your exclusive member benefits, and explore the catalog of premium content you can't find anywhere else. Congratulations on being the first to experience the epicenter of fandom. This is Club WWE.
Hey, the 40th annual Royal Rumble will take place in February 2027 at State Farm Stadium in Arizona. Glendale will host the Royal Rumble along with the UFC and PBR World Finals Championship, marking the first confirmed event under the TKO's multi-year partnership. And then the general ticket on sale date, which will be announced in the coming months. Fans can register now to receive an exclusive pre-sale offer by visiting WWE.com/Royal Rumble 27.
You're telling me that I was wrong about Roman Reigns. He's not a fraud. What he is a liar. And if he ain't a liar, then he's a damn coward. Because look, here's the deal. I can get you a little lucha mask and I can enter you straight through a tournament. That's what you want.
Look, to be fair, Ray and I have been talking about that for weeks. So
Don't be Chad Gable.
But listen to me. You've known me a long time. You have my word. On the other side of this tournament, we'll find a way for you to work your way into that number one contender spot. You got my word. Yeah, you work on that. I will work on that. Yeah. Okay. And you just don't get it, huh? You keep running your mouth about my family. You keep speaking about the OTC. Man, if Roman give me the green light on the green light, you're standing here right in front of me right now after he told you not to touch me, man. Why don't you go to your guy, go to your little tribal daddy and get your permission slip and do what you want. But shut your ass up! No, wrong guy. No, right guy. And I will dog walk your bitch ass. And if you ain't know, Jacob Fatu is on gas. No break free. Got nothing. Fire!
Felt like that's just another way for him to say fuck. Like,
Maybe getting the best of him.
ooh, Roxanne, you're wearing a cute little headband. That's so cute. Wearing like an onyx gemstone headband. It's so cute. Is that your way to cosplay Stephanie Bakir a little bit? You're wearing that red outfit that I don't like really because it has so many studs on it.
Your door. Come on. Well, the issue for Judgment Day, Corey, is they know they're taking on Sol Ruca, but they have no idea who Sol's partner is. Neither do we. Does Roxanne look concerned to you? Does Raquel look concerned to you? The Judgment Day is firing on all cylinders. Look at the gold in the hand of Raquel Rodriguez. It's only a matter of time until Roxanne has a little gold of her own. Everything is coming up Judgment Day. You're even truly close. Yeah, a lot of commentary.
Soul surfing.
Check this out. Sol Ruca.
See, I love those pants more. Her little black and green pants more than her pink and white pants. See, I like that look better. And she looks even more surfish with a ponytail. Oh, Io Sky. Of course. I thought she would be over them though. I should have known it was Io because how many times have Io helped her? So I'm like, it's the least she could do. So yep, I got you, girly.
just had Raquel and Roxanne's number. Why are you smiling? I'm smiling because if I'm Raquel or Roxanne, I can breathe a bit of a sigh of relief. Not because Io Sky isn't dangerous, but because it's better the devil you know. And the Judgment Day and Io Sky
Take
have
a
been
rock through the Judgment Day. Trust me, all of us are.
both of these women with scores to settle. Sol, of course, lost their Intercontinental Championship to Raquel Rodriguez.
The longer they take with her being in here, I hope the better the betrayal will be. I gotta pour the hot water into my soup.
Gotta have someone to watch your back. When you've got packs running around WWE, if you're standing on your own, more often than not, you're not gonna last long. Hey, WWE is gonna return to Hawaii for the first time in 7 years with Hawaii Live Tour on Friday, October 16th. Tickets are on sale now this Friday via Ticketmaster.com. So the new Intercontinental Champion going to face off with the former Intercontinental Champion to start off this tag team matchup. And Raquel slinging Sol toward the corner.
And we heard Sol in her backstage interview earlier already talking about how she still has her sights set on her Intercontinental Championship. The problem is, if Sol's making the mistake of looking past tonight, she may not ever receive another opportunity. Because Raquel is feeling herself these days. She's got the validation of gold around her waist. She's got the Judgment Day watching her back.
Oh! Raquel looking to outpower Sol Ruca. Sol looking to outquick the current Intercontinental Champion. That's going to be the name of the game in this one for both Sol Ruca and Io Sky. Particularly as pertains to Raquel. She is a powerhouse, not necessarily known for her speed. Oh, Raquel Rodriguez. Uh-oh. Oh! Here again, the power. Sol back toward the corner. Zero out. See. Oh my goodness, I thought we were about to see the prodigy for a moment, but instead Rodriguez just teeing off on Ruca. Sol does not want to be in that corner as here comes Roxanne Perez. Liv Morgan's little prodigy. Yeah. Roxanne Perez does not hold gold like Raquel and Liv. And you mentioned Liv calling her little prodigy. However, Liv called Raquel Rodriguez her best friend. Closest sisters. You think that bothers Roxanne?
Oh, you've been in this game long enough. When you have the opportunity to just be in the orbit of greatness, you take it and you bask in it.
She just called herself a prodigy.
Well, she is a prodigy. We call her the prodigy. A lot of people, including Booker T, have called Roxanne Perez the prodigy because she is. This woman has wisdom beyond her years. She is an expert technician inside the ring.
Sol, tag made. Here comes Io Sky. Io, of course, a former two-time world champion. Had a classic match with Liv Morgan at SummerSlam.
Oh. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, Sol Ruca had a wardrobe malfunction. Her top bikini got clipped off.
Remember, Io also knocked off Raquel back in the Queen of the Ring semifinal.
Her top bikini got clipped off. At least it's the top bikini. But wearing two bikinis like that at the same time must be painful.
This matchup, you might as well leave the past behind. And look at Perez going to the eyes of Ruca.
Tag made. Here comes the champ.
And I love how Roxanne used her own body to obscure Jessica Carr's vision.
Well, that's the point I'm making. Roxanne Perez is
I'm wearing a second bikini.
She's going to be a future champion. She's got to be getting a bit frustrated. And now a double team by Raquel and Roxanne. Uh-oh, both of Sol and Io land on their feet.
Yeah, we're both gymnastics, bitch. Yay.
Raquel knows you're not safe out here when you're dealing with the genius of the sky.
Io taking out
Oh, dear.
Wow, Raquel
Help.
intercepting Io Sky.
Help.
Moonsault from Ruca.
Sol took out. Oh, wait a minute, here comes Perez.
And Perez takes out Ruca and Io. Bodies all over the place in this tag match.
talk about?
We already have blazing fast 5G. Licensing plans for everyone. Cricket's at the top of their game. Now what?
Champions never rest. You gotta work harder. Come on, Miles. Make that 5G scorching. Use that aerodynamic head.
Premium devices? How about the neat, exquisite, iconic?
That's the spirit, Rose.
Toys for everyone means everyone.
Everyone. Nice warm up. Now let's get real.
Get it.
Hey, it's John Cena. Today, we're talking Maxxine because John is free rewards. Now you can get 5% cash back on stuff like groceries or gas, dining in, dining out, your electric bills, your phone bills, your streaming bills. Because all those purchases build your credit. You park that cash back in a high-yield savings account, you're hitting your goals in no time. And that is fee-free banking, baby. Oh, sorry. I thought I was done. Don't bank the old way. Switch to Chime, America's #1 choice for banking.
Let me talk to you. Life inside the ring can be a grind.
So outside the ring, we like to let loose.
Like turn into a drum solo.
Or going full throttle with the EST.
When I see Judgment Day, I get angry about how bad they messed up the love triangle between Rhea, Dom, and Liv. They got second chance and messed up the love triangle between Liv, Dom, and Roxy. I know. It got scrapped. It got scrapped as it was beginning, but to be fair, I don't think they were willing to go through with it because I guess they just didn't want to show. I guess they didn't want to show, like, you know, so much adult humor. Maybe, I don't know.
The field is calling. MLB, Field of Dreams, live on Netflix.
Corey, the Judgment Day is putting on a clinic, not allowing Sol Ruca to get anywhere near Io Sky, as should be expected when you're dealing with the prodigy Roxanne Perez and the Women's Intercontinental Champion Raquel Rodriguez. The Judgment Day have been red hot recently, and Sol now trying to create some space. Oh, what a clothesline by Raquel! That methodical pace, picking Ruca apart.
Stephanie not being a Raw, taking a long time off in wrestling was, what you call it, some wrestling podcaster that I follow said that Stephanie Bakir has taken a long time wrestling, that she hardly took any days off, so she wanted to use this time to relax. She was basically the Michael Cole of her former league, who never took days off, and now she finally has a chance to take off.
Former world champion reminding Perez what she's made of. What a Shotei uppercut.
I mean, how often do you get a second chance at an angle and then mess it up again? I swear the WWE has to be using AI to keep messing up these storylines. Yes, so I keep saying. And so they have admitted. She made Raquel hit Roxanne instead. Oh. Haii.
Take Raquel out of the equation. Io now perched on the top turnbuckle. Look out, Rox. Io Sky, missile drop kick. Get nuts in Norfolk as the genius of the Sky looks to put this one away. Double underhook. Oh, and a backbreaker. Covered by Sky. Kick out by Perez. Now what a tag team match tonight.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Roxanne has a blonde streak in her hair. It's just a blonde extension.
And Roxanne dropped toe hold, drives her into the turnbuckle. Tag made, here comes Rodriguez.
Gotta check on my Roman.
Feeling the power of the Intercontinental Champion. Rodriguez sent sternum first into the turnbuckle. Oh, and there's the tornado DDT, dropping Rodriguez. Sky into the cover. Hooks the leg on the champ. And breaking things up. Roxanne Perez. And now Sol Ruca with a shining wizard. Got Perez right under the chin. And now the former Intercontinental Champion in control. Uh-oh. Maxxine trying to hang on. Hangs onto the top rope. Ruca dumped to the floor. Perez utilizing her powerful legs to rip Ruca over the top. But Io from behind. Now Raquel. Raquel hoisting Io sky up and down. Inverted vertical suplex tag.
Shocking that Io is not hurt more often. It's just a testament to her skill. Have fun because her moves are high impact. She takes brutal bumps all the time. I know. I envy somebody who looks so cute that could take on so much pain.
Now taking the fight to Rodriguez. Sol sending Raquel over the top rope. And Roxanne with a kick. Perez now setting her sights on Io. Wanted another shining wizard. Io blocked it. And a German suplex. Here comes Kachui Kudasai. Another! Oh, a train attack. Tagged by Ruca.
Notice how that blood capsule is still there. If that is a blood capsule, I'm just saying.
Io Sky up top. Raquel Rodriguez though.
Oh.
Blasting Samoa.
Oh no.
Taking Io off the top rope. Io jacks the jaw of Raquel. The outside. Oh, to the outside. Maxxine from behind. Look at the steal one here on Ruca. She's got the tights. Sol kicks out.
Oh.
Kick by Perez to the body of Ruca. Here comes Pop Rocks. Sol laid it out. Hands. Wow. And a kick out of Perez.
I could flip out of that.
What a move by Sol.
Sol snatcher.
Sol snatcher.
It could only work on Roxanne because she already taken mad soul snatchers from her. So she knows how her move works.
What a massive win for Sol Ruca and Io Sky to get one over on the Judgment Day. Sol made the promise, Corey. She wants her Intercontinental Championship.
My goodness, girly, your ponytail's a mess. Yay. Oh. Like a Powerpuff Girl. So super cute looking character, but yes. That's a nice way to say it.
A phenomenal counter by Sol Ruca. Super kicks Perez right into position for the Sol Snatcher, which just about tore the roof off of the Norfolk scope. So nice, let's see it twice. Massive win, huge win, epic win.
But I will say you're a creep if you had a crush on any of the Powerpuff Girls, because those are literally kindergartners. That's why I don't get people who had crushes on them. There's Lyra Valkyria again. I wonder what she's doing.
How are you doing, Mr. Drake?
Who's she texting? Who's Lyra Valkyria texting?
I'm sure you saw that. Indeed I did. Obafemi got in my face again. Indeed he did. Can I ask you a question? Mr. Breaker, you may ask me anything you like.
Do you think Obafemi is the future of WWE?
I have great love for you, both personally and professionally. And truth be told, I respect Obafemi. The man did everything he said he was going to do to block Lesnar, and I have to respect that.
That's not what I asked.
I was like, exactly, that's not what he asked.
So I'm going to ask again. Do you think that Obafemi is the future of WWE or not?
I think
started smoking meth, bruh. If she starts smoking meth, that's the most hottest meth addict I've ever seen.
I tell you what.
She's the most best looking meth addict I ever
I'm
seen.
going to keep respecting Obafemi until you show me why Obafemi is not worthy of my respect.
Okay. Okay.
David slithered his way out again. Our main event is moments away. Jey Uso beats Solo Sikoa. He delivers Solo.
Yeah, but now it raised suspicion, is Obafemi really going to be under the aid of Paul Heyman now?
Right now, Papa John's giving you 50% off pizzas at regular menu price when you carry out. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more. But Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now for 50% off.
Distress call came in. Postal code attack. By who? Rated R, only in theaters August 21st.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating the rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
What sounds more urgent to you? We are stranded, or help, arm wedged in boulder, exclamation.
Please eat this. You're indecisive when you're hungry.
Phone drive. I hit send though, I think.
And I say, one new small classic frosty, you say, is only $1 right now because summer should be fun and not cost a fortune. And wow, it is hot out. I could really use a frosty. Where's my dollar frosty? My dollar frosty right now.
It dropped the carrot.
Classic frosty. Now just a buck.
You guys were the Soapswans. I'm Alan, and I'm Alex. And for the last 10 years, we've turned the impossible into reality. Now, you can experience some of our biggest adventures on Netflix. I'm walking on water.
My fan is not catching the food. I usually use my ceiling fan to cool down my soup, but I'm not near it.
Experience the non-stop action and Money in the Bank with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Who will secure the contract for a championship title match? Find out live in New Orleans by securing your access now at OnLocationEXP.com.
I know it's very important, guys. Hey, Chuck. What's going on? What's going on? Penta, unbelievable performance, as usual. That's why you're my favorite, you know? Hey, you're my favorite too, but guys, see you later. See you later. Great. I've been wanting to talk to you, actually. Everything you've been doing down in AAA as general manager, nothing short of amazing. And this tournament you're putting on, it's going to go down as one of the coolest things we've seen in a long, long time. You got me thinking. It would be my honor to defend this championship against the greatest luchador of all time, Rey Mysterio. What do you think?
Wow. We're going to put up the title on the line.
I want to do that.
I'll tell you what, I might be AAA's GM, but I still have a lot in the tank. So I would be honored to face you in the ring for that Intercontinental Championship.
That is what I like to hear. I'll talk to Pierce.
Thank you.
Well, that's
That
nice.
would be absolutely classic. Mysterio cable for the Intercontinental Championship. Well, the tournament will roll on next week on Monday Night Raw when we come your way live from Buffalo with some more first-round matchups.
But as for Rey Mysterio, I think he kind of has some beef with Omos, so we may or may not see Omos versus Rey Mysterio at Triplemania. I'm not sure.
In the number one contender tournament. And on the other side of the things taking place in the tournament as well, Dragon Lee, who was successful earlier tonight, will do battle with El Hijo, the Dr. Wagner Jr.
Dr. Wagner Jr.
American champion. This is going to be special. And the man who waits at the end
Randy
of the line
Jr. Jr.
September, the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. He returns to Monday Night Raw next week. But tonight, Roman Reigns will keep his eye on our main event.
You got a baby scar on you, Sol Ruca. You didn't get your bra back?
Wow, what a team you two. Great job, guys. I see why you needed Io Sky as your tag team partner. You really needed that win. I'm so happy for you. I bet you're feeling so good now. I bet you're ready to just backflip your way right back to my Intercontinental title, am I right? I guess I'm just wondering, if I haven't been able to get back to it, what makes you think you can? Excuse me. Do you just think you're better than me or something? Is that okay, what have you done to get a title opportunity? Why don't you ask Bailey, huh? Let's get this thing clear, alright? I don't skip ahead of anyone for a title match, and I don't just give them hands to me either. How about, let's get this clear. You get in the way of me getting the title that I created back. You are gonna regret it. Don't mess with me. I'd be very careful if I was you. What are you looking at? Ew. Is she okay? I don't know, dude. She needs some sleep.
She looks like she needs some sleep or something. That's one. That's a putting it mildly. Lyra changed clothes so fast. I mean, honestly, she did. I respect that though. I'm not a model, but I have the model, like, you know, vibe. So when it comes to quick change, yeah, I understand. I did that when I went to the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I went all in cosplay, and then the moment I hit the bathroom, I only took like 20 minutes, and I took all my makeup and wigs off so fast. And not my best cop friend saying I could get away with unaliving. I'm like, yeah, but that's not why I do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event comes up next. Jey Uso versus Solo Sikoa. Jey wins, he delivers Solo to Roman next week. Solo wins, he's done with the family for good.
But Lyra didn't have to do much to change, you know. She just had to put an oversized sweater on her because she was wearing, you know, that little crop with a skirt on and her little signature platformers. But all she needed was just to put an oversized sweater, and that's how she could change to her persona so fast. So that's like, you know, that was not that challenging for Lyra.
What? He's gonna walk away? Time to bring the juice.
Never leave a fit behind. Rip it, and bring the juice.
That flavor's just out of reach. Drop the labels and bring the juice.
If they're actually gonna do something with this long term, I like Lyra change. She's gonna become crazy and Vicious heel. I'm all for it. But if they just forget about it in 2 months, I'm gonna be pissed. I know they be doing that.
The music gets drowned out. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Just like Nikki Cross, just like Nikki Cross when she had that insane phase, and then all of a sudden she went missing, and then became one of a White Six.
Deep down, always had something special.
She still doesn't look as sleep deprived as Liv. I mean, honestly. Like, imagine looking sleep deprived for a gimmick, but the person who's not, like, you know, in an insane gimmick, they just look more dead than the other person. Did I see Liv Morgan in the new trailer? No, I forgot to see it, but I can go back on her Instagram and see it. Even though I'm not going to watch that movie at all.
Tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to door. This is our main event. Solo Sikoa with the win tonight would free himself from the bloodline forever. Jey Uso with the win tonight will deliver Solo Sikoa to Roman Reigns next week.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
There is a lot to unwrap here. Solo Sikoa, the younger brother of Jey Uso. Jey talked earlier tonight how he raised Solo and he fed Solo. And Solo was here because of the bloodline. He called Solo cocky and spoiled and disrespectful. What I'm curious to see is how far main event Jey Uso is willing to go against his own younger brother. Jey promised to succeed where Jacob Fatu was unable in bringing Solo back into the family. It's a tall task, and we know what sort of malice is in the heart of the Samoan werewolf. We saw it last week when Jacob Fatu took out his own longtime best friend, Royce Keys. Can Jey do the same thing to Solo? Well, I think he needs to, right? He called his shot. If he fails, and Roman Reigns returns next week, Solo Sikoa said, I love where I'm at. I don't want to go back to the family. And that is what he's fighting for here tonight. Solo is essentially fighting for his own freedom.
Within the parameters of WWE, Solo has become relatively popular in the past several months with the WWE fans, which have stood up for himself, right? I mean, remember when Solo Sikoa arrived back in...
And if Solo wins, how is Jacob Fatu gonna feel that he actually won? He actually won to keep his freedom, and he didn't. Jacob Fatu's gonna be mad jealous because he won to keep his freedom, but he couldn't. But to be fair, he couldn't win against Roman Reigns.
Big right hand from Jay. As the official in this matchup, Sean Bennett, was trying to separate the two men. Now Jay himself fighting back. Again, there's a ton of pressure on Jay tonight. No doubt about it, and it's self-imposed. Jay, for all intents and purposes, calling his shot. He wants to find himself back in the best graces of Roman Reigns. And Solo Sikoa bombing through Jey Uso. And both Jay and his brother Jimmy are tired of being disrespected by Jacob Fatu, who refuses to take orders. Jay's very clear when he told Jacob, I'm going to do something you couldn't do. That's bring Solo back into the fold. Jay finding out right now firsthand that's much easier said than done. You also have to look at it like this. Solo's fighting for his survival. He saw what Jacob did to Royce Keys last week. Cover. Now by Solo, Jay kicks out. LA Knight told him, point blank tonight, I'm done. SummerSlam was one night only. Go handle the battles on your own. Sikoa is under a ton of pressure here. You're absolutely right. Solo is tasting success on his own for the first time since arriving here in WWE. And he likes it. He does. Understandably so. He doesn't want to be beholden to the OTC. Oh, big kick by Jay. Jay now looking to build momentum. Oh, and he runs into a high elbow from Sikoa. Solo now looking to make something happen. Sending Jay all the way over the top floor. A little disrespect from Baby Bro. Let's get ready to door dash. Oh, the body's been delivered straight to the face. Nobody likes it sunny side up. Flower and we get a cake. Here he comes. Ooh, ice cold. That's what I call a smackdown. Here's a man who got exactly what he ordered. The bell rings. DoorDash is here.
I wish Solo did the stink face like Rikishi. Jay deserves it. Well, Nia Jax kind of took that instead of any of them. Frankly, she's more the size for it. Maybe not so right now, but a little bit still, yeah.
Because in this country, in loud we trust.
Carl looks like he can eat.
He's on shoot. This is why I'm a Walmart Plus member. Groceries delivered for me today.
You wanna see what I'm seeing?
Home makes me so nervous. Good thing pharmacy delivery is free too. Who knew?
Mom,
With Walmart Plus, I can handle the rest. It's worth it.
what a beautiful animal. I see that, Carl.
Do you remember to defrost the chicken?
Oh, I didn't. I'm so sorry.
That's right.
I guess cereal for dinner?
Cereal it is. Hey, how was practice today? Great. I scored 2 goals. Wow, that's super.
Real proud of you, Pumpkin.
You wouldn't mount a ceiling fan on the floor, just like you wouldn't have anyone but Morgan & Morgan handle your injury case. With over $30 billion recovered for our clients, there's a reason to go big.
You okay, honey? I'm okay.
Morgan & Morgan, America's...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are sold out tonight in Norfolk, Virginia for Monday Night Raw. And a high-pressure main event between two brothers, Jey Uso and Solo Sikoa. If Jey Uso wins tonight, Solo Sikoa agreed that Jey can deliver him to Roman Reigns next week on Raw. However, if Solo wins, he is out of the bloodline for good. Leave me alone, Solo Sikoa said.
Oh.
Solo's into the outside. Here comes the right-hand man. And Jey Uso driving Sikoa into the barricade. Nasty landing for Jey as well. He went shoulder first into the barricade. They call him high risk.
Hit the mat.
Sometimes even when they pay off, they don't.
The mat moved out of place.
And now Jey Uso up to the apron. Solo Sikoa back into the ring. Jey going up top. Looking to take out Solo with a crossbody. Lateral press. Hooks the leg. Kick out by Sikoa. Now, is Jey questioning himself? What does he need to do to put Solo Sikoa away? I think Jey is flipping through his mental Rolodex right now, thinking, what else do I have? What else can I play? I found Jey to actually be moving more deliberately than usual. Oh! Not anymore! I was going to say, to prevent himself from making unforced errors like we just witnessed, Jey took a little too much time, and Solo made his big brother pay. Watch this impact. Oh, turning Jey inside out. Solo Sikoa trying to drag himself back to his feet. Jey Uso as well. And Solo with a right. Jey blocked again. And here comes Sikoa, battling for freedom, battling for survival. I think it might behoove Solo to make this a fight. Less wrestling, more hand throwing, more fists. This is a Samoan. Referred to himself as the street champ during his time in NXT, a nickname he earned the old-fashioned way. Here comes Solo, backing it up in the corner. Jey does not want to be there.
Oh dear. Cute little Jacob got to it.
Back it out of Casey.
Yep.
Cover for his freedom from the family. Jey Uso kicks out.
I was like, rope. You could grab the ropes too.
Now a look of frustration on the face of Solo Sikoa for the first time in a while. Check this impact out. Brain rattling. Now Sikoa growing more and more confident as this match progresses. Jey now fighting back. Jey put a lot on the line tonight, saying he'd win and deliver Solo Sikoa to Roman Reigns next week. Said flip by Uso. Solo said, sits down.
Yep.
Jey.
That's a Nia Jax move.
Speaking of Rikishi.
Yeah, Rikishi, Nia Jax, they both, she both took it. She took both.
But Jey reminding the world why he was World Heavyweight Champion. Jey's got grit, he's got guts, he is double tough. Solo now measuring his man. He's got Jey up on his shoulders again, ready for another Samoan drop. Jey Uso now sleeper. Jey with a sleeper locked in. He's used this successfully in the past. Some panic setting in for Solo. Driving Jey into the corner. Before damage was done, nobody home. Here comes Jey. Look for the spear, and he ran into a spinning heel kick. Spinning Solo. Cover. Jey stays alive. Now down crabs creeping in for Solo Sikoa, who understands that he loses. He agreed to be delivered to the tribal chief next week. Solo would only have himself. Oh, look who's here. Jimmy.
Cheating.
Here comes Jimmy.
They lied. They cheated. Nope. Like, they got 15 minutes left.
I don't know who's more shocked, Jimmy or Jay. Jim Uso coming to the aid of his brother.
It was 3. It was 3.
Jey Uso may be frustrated. Jimmy cheering on from ringside. They're lining it up, imploring his younger brother to get up. Solo! Countered with a kick. He answers. And there's Jimmy up on the apron again. Spike to Jimmy.
The wrong person, man.
Jim is down. Off the distraction.
Oh dear.
Jey Uso up top. Uso splash. Cover. Jay did it.
That's the end of that. I don't know why my mom cheers. They're supposed to be bad.
Corey Jay took his shot, and it paid off.
No, something's gonna happen.
Jey Uso did what even Jacob Fatu couldn't. The right-hand man, with an assist from his brother Jimmy, will now hand deliver the rogue of the family, Solo Sikoa, directly to the OTC. Roman Reigns returns next week.
Okay, never mind. They're ending it early.
On a silver
They don't know what else to do. Whatever. Hooray. Hooray for Bloodline extending even more than what I would prefer. Yeah, but that was fine. I knew it wouldn't be too crazy because their main focus is just getting that tournament over with. So that's why I didn't really think nothing of this today, but it's all fine. I'm sad Lola hasn't come, but I think frankly it's because she's going to be on SmackDown too, so that's why. I in the back of my mind said that maybe she'll come, maybe she won't, but Lola's coming either way, so I'm just I just hope her coming is good, unlike Blake Monroe's, who appeared twice on the show already and hasn't had a single match yet, but whatever. She still shows up to press events, so it's not like they're not totally using her at all. So hopefully we'll see that interaction now that we got basically the four main NXT girls now on our side now. So maybe they're just waiting on that, but we'll see next Friday though. Of course, not next Friday, this Friday. That's all for now. Tomorrow the NXT. I forgot what's happening there. Oh well, we'll find out again tomorrow. So, as always, the Naked Show streams, Instagram and Discord are in the description below. I'm on Haii until further notes, but follow them anyway. My donation link, Ko-Fi and Cash App is in the description below as well. Any and all donations are accepted and appreciated. Thanks. And as always, the wrestling server link is in the description below too. And as always, for today's show only, so if you want to watch something else, click the home watermark above, and you can see the full selection of what's on and upcoming from TNA, AAA, AEW, Honor of Glory, MJW, Professional Japanese Wrestling, UFC, anything you like. And to be able to watch Sunday night's main event, and also Heat Wave that's coming up recently. That's what's coming up. NXT Heat Wave is technically the next pay-per-view, so we have that to look forward to. So in order to watch NXT Heat Wave, and also Sunday night's main event, as well as Money in the Bank's. Bookmark this and you can watch it. So save it, bookmark it if you don't have live TV or streaming services like I do sometimes. But that's all. Tomorrow we have, I'm sure, a nice show in NXT, and once again we get to see more progression of Maya Lockwood and Keanu Carver relationship. Whatever. I'll look forward to that, even though I think it's kind of cringe, but whatever, we'll see. I'll see you guys tomorrow on NXT. So take care. Thanks for being part of the PK Hurt. And remember, do it with idle energy. Bye.